Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the harmonic function, a few theorem related to the harmonic function and the numerical portion of harmonic function and uh, analytic functions. Any function which satisfies Laplace equation is called harmonic function. Every conjugate harmonic function, that means the real and the imaginary part of analytic function, that means the fz is equal to u plus iota v. Real and imaginary part of every analytic function satisfy Laplace equation. That means the harmonic conjugates u and v is harmonic function. To prove the function fz, fxy, function of xy to be a harmonic, we have to prove the Laplace equation for that function. This is the Laplace equation for second two variables. Harmonic functions are important in the area of applied mathematics, engineering and mathematical physics. It is used to solve the problem involving in steady state temperature, two-dimensional electrostatics and ideal fluid problems. If fz is equal to u xy plus iota v xy is analytic function, then u and v both are harmonic function. So because u and v is harmonic conjugate, so it satisfies the CR equation. That means del u by del x is equal to del v by del y, equation 1, and del u by del y is equal to minus del v by del x, equation 2. Now differentiating equation 1 with respect to x on both sides, we will get del square u over del x square is equal to del square v over del x del y. Similarly, differentiating equation 2 with respect to y. Differentiating equation 2 with respect to y, we will get del square u over del y square is equal to minus del square v over del x del y. This is equation A, this is equation B. By equation A and B, if we add equation A and B, what we get? Del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to del square v over del x del y minus del square v over del x del y. So which is equal to 0. That means del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to 0, which is a Laplace equation. So function u satisfies the Laplace equation. So function u is harmonic function. Now if we have to prove function v is also harmonic function, then we will differentiate equation 1 with respect to y. We will get del square v by del y square is equal to del square u over del x del y. Differentiating equation 2 with respect to x, we will get del square v over del x square minus of del square v by del x square is equal to del square u over del x del y. Taking this minus to the right side and adding both the equation. If we add both the equation number C and equation number D, we will have del square v by del x square plus del square v by del y square is equal to 0. That means function v is also a harmonic function. Yes, in this question we have to prove that u x square minus y square and v is equal to y over x square plus y square are harmonic function. Harmonic function means u as well as v satisfy the Laplace equation, but both are not harmonic conjugate. That means the formation of u and v is not going to give us a analytic function. That means fz is equal to u plus iota v, where u is according to this question and v is according to this question is not analytic function. To prove this, what we have to prove? This function is not analytic. That means u as well as v is not going to satisfy the CR equation. For CR equation, we have to find out del u over del x, which is equal to partial differentiation of u with respect to x. We will have 2x and del u del v over del y, partial differentiation of v with respect to y is equal to, first denominator is same, differentiation of numerator with respect to y is 1 minus y is same, differentiation partial differentiation of denominator is 2y over x square plus y square to the power 2. That means x square plus y square minus 2y square over x square plus y square whole square. That will be equal to x square minus y square upon x square plus y square whole square. So del u over del x is not equal to del v over del y. So the CR equation is not satisfied. So the function u as well as the function v, are not harmonic conjugate. For proving that u and v is harmonic function, you have to prove that del square u over del x square plus del square u over del y square is equal to 0 and del square v over del x square plus del square v over del y square is equal to 0. You have to prove these two equations yourself. Now these questions you have to do yourself. I am just giving you the hint to solve it. If phi and xi are the function satisfy Laplace equation, that means del square phi over del x square plus del square phi over del y square is equal to 0. Similarly for xi also. These two equations are given. Then we have to show that s plus iota t, where s is equal to this function and t is equal to this function, is analytic. What we have to prove? Analytic function. To prove this function as an analytic, where the real part is s and imaginary part is t, we have to prove the CR equation. That means del s over del x is equal to del t over del y and del s over del y is equal to minus del t over del x. You have to prove these two equations with the help of these two equations with respect to phi and xi. This is also considered as the Laplace equation. This is the vector operator, del operator. The value of del square is equal to del square by del x square plus del square by del y square in 2D. For 3D it is equal to del square by del z square. But in this case, because the function is of x and y only for the two variables, so we will consider del square is equal to this. For second question onwards, if u and v are harmonic function. That means again u and v satisfy the Laplace equation, that is del square u is equal to 0 and del square v is equal to 0 is given. Then the function this plus iota this is analytic. Again the same process. This is the function, just you have to consider this as a part A, this is the part B, where part A is the real part, part B this is the imaginary part. Check whether A and B, that means del A over del X should be equal to del B over del Y, and del A over del Y should be equal to minus of del V over del X. If this CR equation is satisfied with the part A and B, then the second question is also true. Do yourself on your notebook and submit me the calculation on my WhatsApp number. For the previous two questions, you have to do yourself, and after completing it, submit me the file on my WhatsApp. Till then, there is no doubt which I am going to clear. You have to do that question yourself. Either you are doing correct or wrong. Submit me, then you will have a permission to ask me regarding it. And you will have any problem or doubt, then you will call me. But first you have to do yourself whether you are doing right or wrong. Okay.